Alright, we live right now, man. We live now. Now we can talk about the Omi and the Hellcat raffle because this shit was crazy, son. I can't even front though. The nigga went like this, bro. The nigga said he was only gonna call 30 people. First of all, the nigga said he was gonna start at 10 o'clock. And it was like 10:05. I'm on the West Coast, so it was like 7:05 over here, and this nigga was not nowhere to be found on the internet. And so then I'm thinking like, damn, he either one having a nervous breakdown right now, two shit is fucked up and he gonna push the raffle back a little further, or three, all the above, nigga. You know what I mean? So then he gets on, right? He gets on everything. Then the YouTube shit crashes. The YouTube live stream just stops, just boom, dubs his whole shit. Then the motherfucking Instagram stayed on the live or whatever. This nigga goes, okay, it was cool because he called the first 30 numbers. And then he goes, I'm going to call 50. So it was like, oh, I bet. Like, this nigga going to call 50. He going to call 50 Johns. Like, bet that. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. And then he said he going to call 60 because it's his favorite number. See, I anticipated all of this shit, bro. That's why I was like, yo, and fucking with Omi, he's such a big-hearted person that he's the type of nigga to be like, you know what, I'm gonna give everybody on the fucking raffle $500 back. You know what I'm saying? It's some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, but that nigga was, bro, that nigga was not doing no shit like that. But he did be like, oh, let me throw in an extra 30 people and they did 60. Then the nigga said 75. Now at this point, I still wasn't called. Not one time this nigga did not call my number. Nigga, not one time. But Anthony came the closest. My brother came the closest. He had 23 something, and the nigga Omi called the one number up. 23 or some shit. My brother had 23-32 or some shit. Something like that. It was like, I don't know, it was like one number off type shit. He was the closest. Then, check this out. So then, the nigga goes to 75. I bet. 75 it is. Fuck it. We in there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga still doesn't call our numbers. Fuck it then. It is what it is. So then we get down to the other raffle. So now at this point, I'm just like, fuck it, let's just watch this shit just to see who wins. Then he does the whole shit again. I just hated how he paused, like, in between. Like, he should have kept the whole shit live running through. But that nigga looked frustrated, bro. He looked like he didn't want to do this shit at all, bro. He looked like he was stressing. That nigga might have caught a titty attack right on live. Nigga, that nigga was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga that won the shit, my nigga, how does the dude that won show no emotion, bro? His girl looked happy as shit. Like, I'm taking half of all this nigga shit, so I'm fucking up right now. You know, that's what she thinking. But that dude wasn't showing no emotion, bro. Like, he was just like dead, like, all right, go looking, like. And then Omi was like, yo, where you from? He's like, I'm from LA. He's like, well, how's your Christmas? He's like, I can't complain. My Christmas is good. And then Omi trying to make it seem like this nigga fucked up. Like, yeah, that you don't know that nigga's circumstances. He might need this. And Omi even said it to him in the video, like, yo, this is gonna financially help you type shit. Like, and the nigga was like, yeah, whatever. Like he didn't even really like respond to it or like react to it, because it seemed like the nigga had money, like he good, like he was with his whole family, they all chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was in a big ass house in LA somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is though. I figured, you know, like, I don't know how many hats that man bought, but that should be the next real question, is like, how many hats did he buy? Because I saw niggas on there that bought like 10 hats, 20 hats. Niggas spent a bando on those hats. And then the next thing is what are we gonna do with these hats now that we got them, nigga? Because the hats ain't even rockable. Like, they official hats, but like, it has a fucking key on it with 2 R's, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even have his official logo. I don't know, but fucking with Omi, he'll be like a week from now or 2 weeks from now, and nigga will be like, "Oh, I'm doing another raffle for the old hat. If you have an old hat back in 2020, y'all niggas is gonna win this house today." I'll be like, "Ain't this a bitch? I done threw that shit away or gave it to some other nigga." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. The whole shit was crazy though. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Like, I fuck with Omi. I told the nigga like, yo. I told the nigga Omi like, yo, it's all good, Omi. I know you stressed. I know that whole situation had to been stressful as fuck because that nigga was niggas was crucifying this nigga on social media like, you's a scam artist, you this, you that, you this, you that, and he was getting tight. He was like, who the fuck said this and who the fuck said that? Tell them niggas they can eat a dick. Tell them their mamas can eat a dick. Da, da, da. Like, that nigga was going ham, bro. Like, he was saying some shit. He was coming out of character a little bit. I was like, oh, shit. I don't know. Yeah, he says he's fed up. Like, I'll never do this again and I'll never do that again. But then the nigga, as soon as the nigga did the giveaway, he's already talking about, I'm going to give away my boat and my jet skis. I'm going to give away this truck and this thing. And then it's funny, too, because you know that little Dominican chick that he there with? He was like, somebody put in the comments like, yo, you should give away the Corvette. I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell yeah. I need that Corvette, nigga. I'm entering that raffle. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Mimi was like, his little assistant was like, she was like, nah, I got my eyes on that shit. She's like, I'm waiting for this. She was like, I'm waiting for this nigga Omi to get tired of that shit. I was like, damn, this bitch, she on it, or she on it. She not playing. And, you know, it is what it is, but it was a good, I don't even know how to feel about it, honestly. It was a good raffle, I guess, but I don't know. I felt like maybe it should have been more winners, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, cuz. But Omi seemed stressed as that nigga Omi seemed stressed as fuck, bro. That nigga looked like he ready to just be like, you know what? Fuck this raffle. Everybody getting a refund. Everybody getting a motherfucking refund right now. Don't ask me for shit no more. Yeah, nah, he was. Nah, he wasn't feeling it. He was definitely on some other shit. But it was I guess it was good. I could see how people thought it was a scam. Because the nigga kept telling people like, yo, I'ma do it at this time. I'ma do it at this time. And everything kept getting pushed back. And then it was like, it's like almost like what the banks do. They take your money mad quick. They want all your money real quick, but they put that shit in a certain fund that makes them more money. So then when it comes down to you wanting your money back or wanting to take all your money out, they'll be like, oh, we'll do it in 1 to 3 business days, because they gotta process that money out of the accounts that they have it set at. So, you know, it might take them a day to do that shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just all a money scheme, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, we gave Omi and the hellcat. When did we do that raffle? When did we buy those hats? We gave them fucking 270 grand or some shit, or whatever the hats cost. And he had it for a whole month, my nigga. He could have flipped, you know what I'm saying? He could have flipped that shit. He could have flipped it and been like, yeah, I'm giving y'all niggas this shit away, and just came up stupid, you know. But regardless what he did, that nigga made money, bro, and he did it on his own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if niggas wanted to pay for that shit, then niggas paid for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nobody forced nobody's hand in this raffle. He strictly did the fan thing. and you bought the hat and you took a chance. The hats is $100. It's like, damn. He probably paid like fucking 10 cents for them fucking hats. But it doesn't matter. It's his business, it's his ventures, it's his shit. And he ain't forced nobody to send him no bread or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But this shit is wild, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was wild. I'd have been on the, like, that nigga would have called me on the live, like, yo, you won. I'd have been screaming, son. I'd have been like, hold on, nigga, I'm calling my whole family. Calling everybody and my mama, nigga. I'm calling everybody, nigga. I'm calling everybody. Everybody I know is getting a phone call tonight in the phone book. I'm buzzing.
You don't see this car here.
I'm buzzing. My shit booming. I don't know. That shit wild, though. But I'm definitely going to enter more of his raffles. I feel like shit. The more raffles he throws, the better chance you got to win. And he be doing some pretty good odds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But Omi's ready to go. That nigga's ready to go commercial with it. He's ready to do, like, fucking sweepstakes and fucking supported by Macy's type shit. Yeah, that nigga's already talking like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. It's like, damn, nigga, why you going generic already on us? Nigga, you was just keeping it bad hood just now. You know what I'm saying? You had the hood all in there. Now you going commercial on us? You talking about niggas is buying you out for 20 mil, bro? Well, I thought the goal was to get 100 mil or 200 mil. This nigga $20 million, nigga. I thought that nigga was worth $40 million before the feds took him down. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck you settling for $20 million on your business, and then you gonna let him disgrace your shit and take out the bullet? And the bullet significant, it's like a sign for his brother's death, and they gonna take that out, bro, because they saying it's violent. Like, listen, this world is violent. I don't know what company that is, but them niggas need to rethink they shit. Because ain't nobody gonna fuck with they shit. I'ma still go fuck with Omi shit afterward. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck? Like, this nigga is saying Omi crazy. It's like Omi selling his Omi in the hellcat business to Adidas. It's like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody gonna buy that shit, my nigga. We was fucking with you because you Omi, nigga. We not fucking with you because you Adidas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and $20 million, bro, that's all it took for you to get out 20 mil? And it's the first offer. I don't know if it's his first offer, but from what he told us, that's his first offer for his business. They gonna give him 20 million and buy him out. That's fucking, I don't know, bro. I mean, he did do it in a year though. Those t-shirt machines and that fucking those stitching machines, nigga. Them shits is 40 bands each, bro. Them shits is bread, and that nigga got like what 20, 50 of them bitches in there in his fucking garage running. That nigga got some shit, so he got like $250,000, maybe even $1 million worth of time and equipment in his garage for this business, and he sold it for $20 million. I'm like, I don't know, man. Homie's weird, yo. He's a weird ass emotional nigga. I mean, he's got a good heart and he a good person at the end of the day, but he a weird ass emotional ass nigga. Like, you just don't know with this nigga. This nigga done lost too many family members to the streets. This nigga lost his brothers to the streets. He lost his motherfucking dad. The nigga fucking... The feds came and took everything from this nigga. He didn't have a motherfucking... nothing. So, like, I don't know. A nigga like him, I don't know. And he a Philly nigga. You know what they say? Niggas that come from Philly, they don't make it out, nigga. Like, niggas that start off in Philly, they call it the Philly curse, yo. That niggas just don't make it coming out of Philly, bro. They just don't make it. Niggas be fucked up in the game. I don't know. It's just the Philly curse. That's why they say Kevin Hart and all that shit came out of Philly and all that shit like that, you know? And that nigga, he never became like a megastar. You know what I'm saying? He never became like super duper famous. Like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like Richard Pryor was more popular than that nigga, Kevin Hart. You know what I'm saying? Like Eddie Murphy or fucking Eddie Murphy became like a megastar. You know what I'm saying? Like Eddie Murphy became one of the niggas that's like exclusive to see him do comedy now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. He one of the greats. Shit is wild though. This is a crazy time we living in. It's Christmas Eve. The New Year's is right around the corner. I'm so happy I made it. It ain't over yet, but I'm so happy I fucking made it this far, nigga. Like, yo, regardless of the case, bro, we lost mad people this year, bro. Friends, family, and artists. Like, yo, this year was fucking crazy, nigga. And niggas think it's over. Like, oh, nah, it's gonna be over. We gonna get this vaccine. Like, this is just the beginning, yo. This is just a start. Like, and I feel bad for the younger generation because they was already fucked up. And now this just shit put a pause on everything. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm just feel blessed to have made it this far, yo, because a lot of niggas I know didn't make it this far, you know? A lot of niggas I know didn't make it. A lot of niggas I know fucking never had the opportunity to even enter a raffle like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even have money to be entering raffles during the pandemic right now, so I feel blessed enough to say that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have money to enter a raffle and have an opportunity to do something, but like, this world is fucked up right now, nigga. Everything going crazy, bro. And then niggas is coming home from prison, from fed joints, and all that shit from doing serious time. But then also niggas is going in. You know, the feds is indicting niggas left and right, and they not. You know what I'm saying? They locking niggas up left and right. They just did a whole Casanova John. They did all the rappers is done. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just. I don't know. Yeah, it is. I don't know, love. But man, we gotta take this shit day by day. Just pray. Shit could be worse. Shit could be way worse right now, nigga. We could all be fucked up in the game. No pink bottoms, nigga. No Yeezys, nigga. None of that. Niggas be really fucked up. You know, and think about all the niggas that's locked up through all this too, you know? Niggas that's fucked up right now through all this shit. You know? And that's what I'm saying, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. I think the scariest part about this year was the fires that happened out here on the West Coast. You know? I feel like the fires mixed with the pandemic. Bro, I was like, yo, there's nowhere to run. Where the fuck am I gonna go? You know? But Omi and the Hellcat, a real one though, he doing it. I feel like I don't know. Like, part of me says like, yo, I want to go work with this nigga and network with this nigga and do shit with this nigga. And then the other half of me says like, stay away from this guy. He might get you in deeper shit than you already in. You know what I mean? And that's only because the feds already got at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the feds didn't already get at this nigga, then it'd be different. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they 100% watching that nigga, bro. 100% watching that nigga. That's a fact, bro. They watching that nigga, like. But at the same time, it's like he knows that he's being watched. But at the same time, look at all the people that left this nigga's life, bro. Look at all the people that went in and out of Omi's life, nigga. Like, and you can see that shit that just was on film. Like, I believe in the YouTube shit and all that shit, but I also believe like people should only see what you show them. So if you show them everything, they gonna know everything. If you just show them, you know, one or two things, then they only gonna see one or two things. So the amount of things that Omi showed us in a short amount of time, and how many people came in and out of this nigga's life and was fucking with him and now is not fucking with him, like, that shit is wild. That shit is. And yo, he was fucking with the dude. I don't know if you remember this dude Elmer. The dude Elmer he ran the motorcycle shop, the dirt bike shop, and all that shit. The motorcycle shit. He was always on there with Omi. Nigga, him and Omi went at it, nigga. And I was surprised because that nigga fucked with Omi heavy. Like. And I was surprised Omi was dissing him like that, and he was dissing Omi. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was kind of shocking. I was like, oh shit. But you know, he said that nigga was working with the police, nigga. And bro, I don't know, bro. This shit some power shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be fucking around with the feds, talking to the feds. I don't know how them niggas move or what they be doing, but all I know is I just stay out them niggas' way, bro. Like, wherever they looking for, let them go that way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that Omi shit, wow, bro. That.
We have a visual. Moving in.
I'll tell you what, though, it would have been one of the fucking littest nights of my life if I would have won that raffle tonight, boy. It'd have been the littest night of my life, nigga. I'd have went streaking down the block. I'd have did some crazy shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have been doing some shit. I probably would have took like 20 pounds and threw it in my fireplace, nigga. Like, I quit the game. Well, it is what it is. It was a good night. Christmas Eve. Somebody from the West Coast won, so it's still a win.